Hey YouTube, how's it going? So, as you know, guys, my YouTube channel has been blowing up when it comes to Roblox. So, I guess I'm posting more Roblox. So, that's what you guys want to see. So that's what I'm going to post. So this video is Theme Park Tycoon. Just give me a minute, I gotta turn my graphics quality down. Wait, why is it on automatic?
I'll turn my volume down.
Yeah, I want my graphics quality all the way down. Then it won't be as laggy. Alright, so this time we're playing Theme Park Tycoon 2, and this is like how to build or whatever the best starting, like the best way to start. So this is mine. Was like my kind of my example or whatever. You want to so basically the idea is to have a big plaza in the middle and have the like walkways going like one each of the 4 ways. So I'll create a new park and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah. So start a new game. Yeah, skip the tutorial. Don't always skip the tutorial, okay? So because the tutorial tells you to do things that you don't want to do. And all this you can just get rid of. You press the little dumpster and you just get rid of it because it's not really like a route or anything for going 2 ways. Alright, so then what you want to do is, this is what I usually do. I usually take out the paths, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go, then that's 1, so 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, probably like one like that, so it will be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, yeah, then do only 6 on the side, because then you can make it into a complete square. So, yeah, so then you have a complete square. And so then you go, so you see how there's like a middle, if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 7, there should be a middle, like a middle of them all. Then go out like probably that much, maybe a little more if you want. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5. On each side, and then maybe 6 or 7 on the top. I don't know, you could probably slap 6 right on there. So then you're pretty even all ways, right? So then the first thing you want to do is you want to make money. So what I'd do is stalls. And the biggest tip on stalls is to not make them cost too much money. Because if they cost too much money, then people won't buy them and you won't get a good star rating on your park. So just slap some random stalls in there.
And tell me to put $0 for the stalls.
So yeah, just random stalls. And so what you want to do is, I usually put the stall price at around 7 is what I think a good stall price is for almost everyone. So to make it a lot easier, just set all the cost of all. So, boom, 7.
How many planes?
7 and
Planes.
7. So then people will probably like your park more. So then over here, because if you don't have a bunch of trash cans down, people will litter. So what I like to do is right by the entrance here, I'd say put one like right there, right next to another one, then one there, and one there. So you want a lot of trash cans, so yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe actually have that one a little bit closer to the front. Boom, boom. All right, right like that. That looks pretty good, right? And then lights. Take a light there and put a light there, and I'd recommend putting one like near the entrance or something. But that's okay if you don't. And is anywhere that you can fit lights, you can put them, or you should put them, because lights you get good star rating for a lot of lights. People like that for some odd reason. I mean, geez, I'm just trying to put some lights down, game. If you'd let me. Alright, so light there and light there. So that looks pretty good. I know that's a little screwed up, but that doesn't really matter right now. Oh, and then right here, trash. There's a lot of trash all over the place. So this is what I'd do. I'd right in the middle there, and there maybe. Pick up. I'd make like a little star place in the middle, as you can see, and then I just, you can do pretty much whatever you want for decorations. I just like putting fountains in there or whatever, and then I could put like a crates, something like that maybe. And then you get some seating, probably. And boom, 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 boom. Maybe something like that. Then we get out the trash cans. I usually put one like, oh wait, that's not the trash can I want. Like probably there and there and there. That's what I like doing usually. That's what I usually do. So yeah, you want tons of, basically probably the main thing you want in your park is trash cans, because if you have trash littered around, you get bad ratings. And picking up trash is hilarious because you literally just spin on the floor. It's really fun. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny. So, just gonna clean up this trash. It's really just odd, but it's hilarious at the same time. Oh, and then, so when you think about rides, a lot of times the first thing you want to build are like roller coasters, probably, and then like the teacups, because they bring in a lot of money for some reason. Like if after this, we'll go on my main park, and I'll show you how much money my little roller coasters have brought in compared to all the rest of the stuff. It's like crazy how much a tiny little roller coaster can get you. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to go in the one straight ahead, get out the roller coasters. You can use any roller coaster really. You'll only have 2 unlocked, so it doesn't give you really much of a selection, but whatever. On the beginning you only have 2 unlocked, so I'd like to put that there, take a sharp turn, go forward, and then just turn back. You can charge $12 is what I usually do for a ride like this, and people will go on it. It's kind of unrealistic, but I guess you can do it, so why not? And then I usually put 2 roller coasters, 1 wild mouse, and one of the junior ones. So then we just take the turn. $12. Entrance, boom, boom. So then you have 2 roller coasters, so then you're bringing in some money. Look, half a star already. So, park entrance. Oh, and the entry cost is originally $18. Change that. Just don't. It's not good. It's like, once you get up there, I usually charge like 0, I think, for mine is my normal entry cost. But before you have a bunch of money on your main account or whatever, you can make it like I just put it 13. Let's name this. So, yeah. And another thing I usually do is put a bunch of bathrooms. Bathrooms are like the key of their happiness, like the people's happiness. So you need a bunch of bathrooms. So you put 2 there, say 2 there, 2 there. So, yeah. And then, for your star rating to go up, you want to put the bathroom stalls at 0. That makes people very happy. So, that's like the little beginning of the plaza, shall we say. Then over here, maybe you can put a teacup there. Build an entrance. Right there. I usually make the teacups cost $7 because that seems fair and people seem to like it. So $7 for the teacups is good. And then there's this one thing that I've always done to any of my new maps is go to the paths and find this like raised thing and place 2 of them, like that. And then then what I like to do is I like to have like a bunch of these little platforms, like, but they're actually like walkways, but platforms like going through all of the bunch of the stuff. So like that. Maybe widen it out a little bit like that or something. So then you have like a little raised bit. Oh wait, I didn't want to put that there. So then you have like a little raised bit, and it's just kind of cool.
A little parkour.
So yeah, you just put that there, and then like bring it all together in the end. Say like that. So that's looking pretty good. And then what I do up here usually is put like some benches or whatever. Like a bench there, a bench there, a bench there. Bench there. No. Let's switch it up a little bit. Put a bench. I'd say
You really have to cut the
put a bench there.
Go.
So then you have like that little look going. Then say put a trash can there. Trash can there. There and there.
God.
Then you always want the light, so I'd put a light there, put a light there. Put a light. What the? I accidentally threw a light down there. Put a light there. People like, for some reason this game is about trash cans and lights, which is weird. So then you just put, say, a little thing here. Okay.
What does this say?
Then a little one like there. And one there. Build a plank to reach the platform on the other side.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do for that little raised bit. It's pretty solid. And then I should probably have put some lights down here. So, light there, light there, light there, light there. And what's cool about these lights is you can make them actually brighter. So I'm going to take this light and make it, say, I'll make it 5. And then this one I'll make 5. Then this one I'll make... This one I'll make... Oh, that one's already at 5.
Okay.
This one I'll put at 5. That one's, I think, is... no. And that's all of them on 5. And then you can make the range higher. So let's make the range max. So you can have... So you can see them from all around. Max range. So then just those 4 little lights can light up this whole bottom place, which is pretty cool. They can even kind of light up over here. So then let's take some lanterns, say, slap a light right there. And then one down here in the same place. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. So then maybe we'll come back here. I don't have enough money right now. Almost there, like $100. But then we'll put another one of these teacup carts. So. Oh, come on, people, make me some money.
Come on, party people, make me some money.
Okay, right there. I have $15. Boom and boom. Make it 7. And it's open. So then that's like that. Then take a path right there and right there and put a trash can like that and like that. So that's pretty solid from the beginning. That's pretty solid. And then we'll take out here. For some reason I like doing this and all the little end caps. I like to add one, do that, and then place some tables. So then I'll take some seats. Oh wait, I'm dumb. You can't have those because the tables have their own little floor. So then we'll go back to paths, seats, and get a table. Boom, 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 boom. So that's pretty just normal. I like to do that. I like to make the little archways near the tables. Like that. So then you have light, and why is there trash there? I'm dumb and didn't put a trash can. Solid. I'm really dumb. So then maybe I'll put maybe a path there and a path there, and then I'll have a place to put my trash can. So that's pretty normal, just right there. And that's in there, and that's tucked in there. So I've got to really stupidly clean up this trash. And I'll put another 2 right up here. And then I'll put another 2 right up here. And just like that. And then I think the last part of this tutorial is the fact that you need the whole place to be surrounded in fences, because I don't know why, but you get a higher rating when you surround your entire place in fences. So scenery, let's get some fences. They like everything enclosed, people. So let's start over here. Like every little place that you can imagine has to be fenced in for the highest possible rating. So, like under here even, there's like nothing under there, but they like it fenced in. That should be fenced in. It's like a weird concept, I guess, but it's, I guess, how the people are programmed to be. So then you slap some fences on there. So then you're like that.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have something.
Ow. I'm too fast there. Ow! Quick! 2, 1. Ow!
Fence every little bit in.
Run like a kitty kitty, run like a kitty kitty, run like a kitty kitty.
So, yeah, we're about halfway done, but then we have to do the little overlook thing, which it'll only take a second. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're gonna close every little thing in. Okay, almost done. That's in. I'm gonna put that like that. So, and then another thing is these 15, the ones that cost 15 here are for stairs, so you can put them like on stairs like I'm doing. They're like elevate or whatever. So on all the stairs, you should put those there. So boom, 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 boom. Slap that there.
I got a level up while I was
Even behind the benches has to be done with the fencing. And you don't have to use this rope fence. This is just what I like to use because it has the up the stairs thing and all. It doesn't really matter what kind of fence you use, just as long as you have it there. And maybe we'll put some trees or something, maybe some rock, some trees, some rock. I like just using trees and rocks and stuff usually because they're not too much money and they look good. So just some decor around here. Maybe a rock right there. Then a tree. Then that. Well, I guess we'll just go around and fill. All you want to do really is just go around and fill in the little empty spots with decorations. So like that can get filled and that. That can go like that, and so that can't go under there, obviously. Or maybe here we can put like something else, maybe a flower bed or something. Put some flowers there. And then like a rock next to it. So you want decor. Decor is a big part of this game. So, guys, I think that's just about it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I was just stuck in a tree. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.
Can I have to let me?